Yo, I haven't been here like this weekend really because I've been having headaches and not feeling good and basically been asleep. I've been seeing a lot of comments though, and there's just a couple specific types I wanted to respond to real quick. One of which the whole, oh, you're in denial thing. Yeah. Um, I mean, that's kind of the point of the video was I was pretty much trying to say, hey, I don't want to believe this right away. I want to look into details more, look at the evidence, and then decide for myself. And then I did. And I unsubscribed from Creepshow Art and I subscribed to Emily Artful because my mind has been changed. And there is nothing wrong with saying that you're wrong. In fact, I don't trust people who can't admit to their fuck ups. People can fuck up. Another one is relating to the you don't 5150 someone. I was very emotional during that. I want to work on in the future having some sort of like legal disclaimer thing because I'm sharing a lot of things from my side, my view, and I'm not always good at wording things in the best way to tell people that I'm not trying to convince anyone. I'm just trying to share how this kind of thing has affected me personally. And there are people who have different experiences, and we should validate those who have been helped by situations like that. For me personally, I'm completely fucking traumatized and truly believe that until the system in this country is improved, that most of the time doing a 5150 is not going to help the way you think it's going to. There can be exceptions, but there's a lot of people with trauma because of situations like that. And, again, with the disclaimer thing, I like offensive humor and stuff at times, and I like to say that, because people have made fun of me with ableism and transphobia, that I'm allowed to then make ableist and transphobic jokes. So, once again, the whole thing with a disclaimer to let people know these are my thoughts. Don't judge others from my community by these thoughts. I may not always be right, yada yada. I do want to put that out there in some way. Some of my mindsets may not be healthy, and I don't want to convince anyone to have a toxic mindset. But it can be helpful to show people how the toxic mindset came about. Why I have these beliefs that might be dangerous for some people. It could be very dangerous to not get someone help. But for me, personally, myself, just me, nobody else, I believe that I would be better off not going to another inpatient psychiatric facility and would be extremely upset and traumatized if someone tried to force me. So, yeah, I am mentally ill. I've been in therapy a long time. I'm stable-ish, but it's not always perfectly stable. I will fluctuate. But I want to take steps to be responsible with my YouTube channel to make sure that people understand that sometimes I'm hyperbolic, sometimes I'll say things that aren't quite right, and I don't want anyone to take anything I say as advice for their own life. I'm just giving feedback based on shit I've been through, and I've been through a lot of not great stuff. But that's about it. My arm's getting tired, and thank you for all of the lovely feedback I've gotten. There's been a lot of positivity and a lot of understanding, and I really appreciate that people don't just sit in the comments bullying me, which in the past there was a lot of stuff like that, but now when y'all say stuff disagreeing with me, you do it with so much more respect, and I appreciate that.